Salve a tutti ragazzi, che cosa pesca vi parla, siamo di nuovo qui su The Witcher 3. Volevo vedere un'altra cosa. Allora, abbiamo avuto il problema di l'ultima parte, ho visto che non si sente. E comunque ha sconfitto il fantasma della moglie di Van Oleg. Ok,
Its white light flowers. Judging by the ornamentation, this might be hers.
ho visto c'è l'oggetto qui accanto.
Red pearls must have cost a fortune. These were lit in the painting, but that's not all.
Ok, no, l'ultima non era accesa. Questa non era accesa. Ma per il resto sì. Ma era acceso questo, ok?
My darling, is everything all right? You seem pale, out of sorts. Everything's fine, really. But why don't you tell me how you feel? I'm ever so happy to see you. Except, why didn't Grandmama and Grandpapa come?
It's a long, rugged journey. Muddy.
They still refuse to meet me. Is that it? And what's this?
We brought some of Iris's things. The favorite brush, her cherished doll, and this.
Banknotes.
We paid off your debts, bought them out, to avoid bringing shame to the family.
Mm,
So nice of Mama and Papa to remember me.
Okay. Now you see his true nature? I warned you before the wedding. A ruffian and a boor who keeps the company of bandits. Are you not afraid?
che cazzo?
Come on.
Aspetta.
So let's follow him. I don't like this place.
Neanche a me.
Bedchamber.
Ok.
Towel stain of blood. Blood stains. Wash my hands and wipe them dry on that towel.
What time is it?
Late. Sleep.
Up all night in your study again, I see. What have you got on your hands?
Nothing. Got a bit dirty, that's it.
Is that blood? Have you hurt yourself?
Ink stains. I was writing letters. I shall go to Oxford soon. Perhaps you'd come with me.
Oh, that's a marvellous idea. A trip would do us both so much good.
Then it's decided. Now, time for bed. I'm exhausted.
I shan't fall asleep now. It's out of the question. Come, I shall finish your portrait.
Ok.
Another blurred memory. Oh dear. The details are off. Living tableau's missing. Living tableau's gotta look just like the painting.
Accento un attimo.
Maybe I'm this. Still not right. Living ta- Still not right. Living tableau's gotta look just like the painting. Still not right.
Mm. Sulle calice non va bene lì.
Living ta- Still not right. Living tableau.
Che palle.
Still not right. Trash. Someone just rinsed it. Living tableau. Still not right.
Allora la mela. Ok.
Living tableau. Scusi.
L'uva a sinistra.
It's finally just like the picture.
Smile a bit wider.
Like this.
You were meant to smile, not bare your teeth. No, still wrong. Smile like you did when Papa agreed we could marry. Please?
Hmm?
You're useless. I can tell something's bothering you.
I've a bit of work I should see to.
Again. Olgierd, we agreed not to keep any secrets from one another. We promised.
Forgive me. I don't wish to discuss this.
Olgierd.
Mm.
Olgierd.
Non se c'è altro qui. Andiamo. Ah, che cazzo sono? Ok, qui non ci posso andare.
Master von Everett's study. Here he immersed himself in the arcane arts.
The gates of mystery in the world.
Per mondi vari sperimentali su più lei natura umana, possiamo volontà propria, anche se magari diverse, ma che non sono un grande compagno delle sensazioni geni, che sono proprio potenti per gli spiriti mentali, sono amici più di voi, io, solo chi apprezza la magia può affrontarli. Persino il mago più esperto fa il tentativo di controllare un genio di piegare la propria volontà. Si racconta una volta il potente mago Stammerford ebbe ordinato a un avo di spostare una montagna e esplorare la vista sulla torre. Tuttavia riuscì usando le sue forze a facilitare il genere. Dal momento la volontà delle creature sfugge completamente all'umana.
Pentagrams here to bind summoned beings. Lines are all clear though. Need chalk to fix them. And I can set out the candles. Wax candles. Blood packs. 4 presences.
Chiunque evoca un visitatore nel nostro regno con un grave pericolo. Il visitatore proverà a liberarsi, vagando come spirito nell'aria, possedendo il corpo di un ospite, o se dovesse riuscirci questo scadirebbe il caso. Pertanto evocare un visitatore occorre contenerlo in un potente cerchio protettivo. Il cerchio deve essere completo e continuo senza fratture, deve essere tracciato in forma ferma al momento che basta minima prudenza per provocare disattenzione. Qualche trucco, tutto un treno occorre formare un cerchio candele di cera rapida accesa. Il cerchio si troverà una prigione sicura per il visitatore.
Something about partying with demons. That was depressingly gloomy in the winter.
Ok, Jess dove cazzo è?
Some kind of magic, I bet. Black magic. That should do it. Now for the candles. Right. That's nothing. What about? How about?
Come back. We must talk.
Ok,
Go away. I wish to be alone.
Not this time. Come at once.
Leave me be. I merely want to work in peace.
vediamo. Si è messo nel mezzo.
What other spell must I use, damn it? I've tried them all. I wish to end our pact. I still it. Damn it! Fire! Hit it, quickly! The flames! Touch the flames!
No, I didn't expect that. Let's find another way out.
Grazie. Che cazzo faccio io a uscire qui? Mm. Cazzo faccio? Ah, qua, ok. Tipo?
This is when he started smoking. Beer tankard. There was vodka in it for the last drop.
Accordo matrimoniale, siete iscritti di Sweden Beware e a oggi Bonocca hanno condannato inizi matrimoni vincolati ad alcune clausole stabilite normalmente in comune accordo. Questo momento costituisce un voto davanti agli dei, i futuri sposi giurano che finché morti non si separano, si tratteranno sempre rispetto precipuo e tenendo in considerazione la necessità delle opinioni dell'altro. Se dovesse separarsi, ciascuno tratterrà beni immobili e immobili sua proprietà, nonché regali ricevuti dal coniuge nell'arco dell'intera durata del matrimonio. Ciascuno potrà investire o spendere a piacimento sui redditi a patto di continui regolamenti a mantenimento della dimora dei beni possibili da entrambe le parti. Quindi non è proprio stato un matrimonio d'amore a vedere.
Not right. Wild away the long winter evenings.
Lui c'ha la pipa.
Not right.
Non c'è coltello.
So you got the scars on his shoulders that run to not right. Not right.
Io non vedo altro.
Our father must have been holding the contract.
Ok, il padre teneva il contratto in mano.
It is agreed that Iris shall be accorded the respect she is owed, that you shall heed her counsel and requests, and
Get to the point, father. My patience runs thin.
gladly. On Iris's request, I declare this marriage null and void.
You vowed to remain with me till death do us part.
and I've held my vow. The Olgierd I married is no more.
Breaking a word once given does not come that easy. Believe me, you shall stay here forever. Enough! You will not command us. You will.
Father!
No, l'ha ucciso lui.
Servants, take this carcass and feed it to the beasts.
Then Von Everett ceased to be human.
No, he still loved his wife.
No, he merely remembered that he should love her.
Go upstairs.
Quindi lui aveva smesso di essere un umano. Forse a colpa di quegli incantesimi, qualcosa del genere. Qui non ci posso andare. Custode.
I remember. We spent much time together here, the three of us.
In silence.
We'll take our places, the same as then.
You do the rest.
Modella.
Oh, suit maybe. Got something wrong. Food is on the table. Oh, scratches. Letter.
Allora, lui portava, secondo me, una scodella.
Perfect match.
Ok, vaso di cibo lui.
I think this was yours.
Ok.
There we go.
Ok.
You actually ate from these bowls?
Of course not. I already told you, we're not animals.
But the caretaker would set them out all the same, as ordered.
Another monstrosity. I begged you to stop this. Those two are too many as it is.
The dog and cat keep you company. This one will protect you. Care for the house, no matter what happens.
Before, I wished to know what was going on in that head of yours. I thought perhaps it could help. Now, I care not the slightest what you think or how you feel.
I feel nothing.
Just as I no longer know if I still hate you. Go, Olgierd. I want you out of my sight.
Olgierd von Everett failed to understand we'd never be able to replace him.
His spectre now casts a shadow over Lady.
Era innamorata e lui no.
Iris von Everett's greatest fear.
Mm. Vediamo.
My dearest wife,
Mia cara moglie, una lettera di oggi da Iris.
I only
Se
see
solo
the
fossi
words
abile con le parole come lo sono con la spada, soprattutto adesso che un bicchiere vuoto mi attanaglia al cuore.
I see you
Lo vedo come mi guardi e ti vedo appassire. Non posso aiutarti, ma forse posso smettere di farti del male. Questa lettera e questa rosa sono mio addio, che tu possa vivere nel sereno e ricordare solo bei momenti.
good times. Okay.
Olghier. Sembra il custode quello lì, ma anche lo sia custode. Ma questo è lui che sta tentando di uccidersi, forse. Cazzo è? Sì, sì, è lui. È lui. Aspettate. Questo andiamo. Mi sono morto. Bene. È male. Allora, io credo che questi siano o ancestrali o proviamo a mettere spettri.
You want to You want to
Cazzo faccio? Sono morto.
You want to You want to live happily ever after.
Ma come cappero faccio? Proviamo. Niente, ma che cazzo faccio io a sconfiggere sto schifo? Allora, proviamo con un antispettri. Allora,
His life was you won't do it. Surprise.
ok. Ci siamo?
You won't do it. You're happily ever. Surprise.
Ok. Vai, 8. Non è stato semplice. Eccola.
You're not him.
Non sei lui.
Wait, I want to talk.
Not here. Not in this place. I'm sorry. I mistook you for another.
But okay.
Lei è innamorata di Olga, però.
I thought he'd returned. To me.
Are you a ghost? An illusion?
Infatti,
I am sadness.
Are you before? You weren't yourself? I saw you again in your memories.
We've met. I don't recall. I had bad dreams. That is all I know.
I've come for the violet rose Olgierd gave you.
On the day we saw one another for the last time, I dried it and placed it in our chamber at my bedside.
Mm.
I lay there for days, staring at it, until at last it crumbled into dust, as did I soon after.
So, the rose is gone?
Not from this world. Look, you buried my body and the flowers bloomed once more.
Mm.
And I was held in a deep, dark sleep. Only now have I awoken, just like my beautiful rose. When you placed the sketchbook on my grave, I remembered learning to draw my husband's face. Tell me,
Your husband's got a powerful enemy. Conjuro's game. Know the name?
I curse the day I first heard it.
quindi sì, lo conosce.
Who is he? And how did he step into your lives?
It's my fault. It was for me Olgierd summoned the man of glass. And it was my fault he wished for riches than immortality for us both.
Ah, tutte e due.
Olgierd will best Odin, won't he?
Your husband. Stronger sensation. Speak. Is it heart? He's unhappy.
At heart he is stone, so nothing has changed. And did Olgierd mention me?
Not much. But I didn't ask about you.
The rose, the last I have.
Got a feeling the rose is important to you, more than a memento.
Mm.
I remember so little. Yet when I think of my rose, I begin to recall what was. The world around me turns real, and my eyes open wide.
A friend once told me about a case like this. With these strong emotions that bind you to the rose, feelings we witchers call pins.
Like an insect pinned in a cup.
Sì, una
But
cosa
to
del
be
genere.
honest, if I take the rose, you might cease to exist. As might
And what will happen then? Shall I be free?
I don't know.
I don't wish to suffer any longer, but
need the rose. Will you give it to me?
It's so fragile. Look. The one thing missing is the single drop of dew which slid down the leaf when I took the... You know, I never did read the letter from Olgerd. I did. I've come to a
Our service thus ends. Thank you, stranger.
Before we go, some advice. Beware of the one called the Man of Glass. Stand in his way, and you may...
Glass that can't be broken.
So long.
I'll remember you, Iris Von.
that no longer matters.
Dice tutto questo mondo che ha creato lei, che è immortale, quindi hanno fatto un sacrificio, non so, ho capito male, per l'immortalità sia la moglie che lui. Ok, ora devo fare un po' di meditazione. Incontra l'uomo di Ogier alla stanza. Ok, missione. Qui che si semina. Come faccio a uscire a questo posto? Ok, qui è chiuso. Qua. Qui non posso uscire, bene. Allora là. Qui neanche. Aspetta, forse lì ho trovato. Qua. Ok. Andiamo da Orgid alla taverna.
is to...
What did you bring from?
Allora, io cosa cappero ti posso vendere?
Take care now.
Go. And in.
The world's never-ending creation.
No, questo me lo voglio tenere.
Thanks.
Andiamo alla taverna. Ok, andiamo da Orgid.
Which? Oh, no, this is save me. I'm dying. I'm really not at the foot.
Eccoci.
2 points, and be quick. Ah,
Please, good sir.
so I look up. Bob's your uncle. Gerald, over here.
È quest'altro maledetto.
Boy, wait till looks. You,
Thanks. Some of it's
hey now. Don't make me beg. My treats.
Cazzo ha combinato?
show off.
Of course I am. Wouldn't you be? Time's a marvelous place.
And a great spice to use in gingerbread.
So, you were listening. Indeed, occasionally I find time manipulation irresistible. Controlling it offers so many appetizing opportunities, like spiking the soup of unsavory individuals with appropriately ghastly things.
What are you reading?
Gauntero Bill, also known.
Not what I'm asking.
You'd rather know what it is I do. In brief, I give folk what they
Un
ask.
genio.
You might say.
Diciamo un genio?
And drop them in a world of hurt.
No, not I. That would be their poorly formulated wishes. I'm no cheat. I give folk what they want, nothing more. But the oft is up.
You're not human, that's clear. So what are you?
Oppure per un Digin, eh?
Do you really wish to know?
Sì.
Yes.
No. No. You don't. This one time I shall spare you and not grant your wish. All who have learned my true name are now either dead.
You actually control time?
What difference does it make?
A big one.
Let us say,
Why time of all things?
Geralt, there are 4 dimensions. Length,
So, to what
I wanted to conclude.
you was supposed to fulfill his 3 wishes.
Infatti,
Yeah.
cosa vuoi?
Fulfill the terms of the contract of the letter.
We never discussed that.
Oh, but we did. As a man of the world, you should know that this applies to oral contracts as well. Recall that I said, quote,
Yeah.
fulfill your end of the bargain. That was the last time you interrupted me while I was talking. What the devil? Why is there a fly in my suit? He's waiting. Had an eye on you.
I'm a witcher.
You tossed this fly in my suit.
No. Now listen carefully. Imagine Giovanni's temple.
Right, got it. Hold there, your friend. The men.
Thanks.
E passiamo alla dottoressa Shani.
Oh, did you see the thinking? Like literally drop dead.
Blind drunk he was. Maybe. Why?
E andiamo da Shani.
What's an oddity like that to me? Looking to make some coin too. Hey.
Just
Great.
Got a razor and so long.
Shani. Mica di Shani. Saliamo. Eccola.
oh, Carol. Good thing you're here.
What happened? Somebody break in?
Sì.
This? No. Just getting ready to move.
What? When? Where to?
Not what I wanted to talk to you about. Or at least not only, but I'm leaving, Carol. The Eastern Front.
Cadwin, vai.
I'm Kedwin.
Never mentioned you'd be moving. Any intention to either.
I didn't know I would. Found out this morning. 2 soldiers came to my door.
Couldn't turn him down. Just say,
Perhaps I could have. But I didn't.
can't you reconsider and stay?
Gerald, what for? The wedding, the time we spent together, it was nice.
Ma
But you have no
dai,
right to
Shani.
This doesn't make sense, Senator. You know that as well as I
Well,
do. You too, Gerald.
so, learn anything about old gear?
Well, I abandoned the books quickly. Decided that if I
Sentiamo.
Find anyone?
turned out I didn't need to look far. A colleague at the academy, an assistant to Professor Permafan Shakespeare, claims apparently Allgeard asked the professor to do some research. The professor got so worked up doing it, he went deaf, started jealously guarding his notes.
The professor Where'll I find him?
Here in Oxford. Posted inside his house.
Infatti,
Age hunters.
I can't say, really. Some of the assistant, on the other hand, insists
What's your guess?
he's certainly useful to them. If he's really gone off his nuther,
Need to talk.
we'll go together. Redanian.
Guards have never stopped me.
Besides, we might run into a...
ok, andiamo a seguire Shani all'accademia.
So how are things at the academy these days?
You mean since Radovic shut it down?
I mean, is it well guarded?
Might be all it is. Many of the faculty fled to the far north. The braver ones stayed, but assumed the guises of tailors and laundresses. What?
Just curious. Scholars seem to have adopted mage tactics. In the same line. So the Eastern Front, and then
Depends where they send me.
wherever it is, take care of yourself.
Always do. So don't worry.
Ci ricordo visima sta parte di The Witcher 1 con Shani.
What do you want, Daryl?
Eccoci.
Halt! By order of King Rad...
Not even lecturers?
No one.
See, you've become quite a stickler, Norbert.
What? And
Consider yourself a lucky man.
hey? Maybe you ought to let me. All right.
Here's what we'll do. I'll go in, then
How?
don't know, but I'll figure something.
Agreed.
All right. Let...
Inizio di entrare dal fiume.
Talking about all bird-faced, scary decent folk. Looking to make some coin too. His Majesty King Radovid is a stern ruler, but a just one.
Maledetti.
Daryl,
Yeah, I'm here.
grab the line.
Eccoci.
Where'd you get the rope?
Long story, but we've done well. Professor shakes up. Witch hunters guard the door. Doubt I'll...
Been a huge help already.
It was nothing. If you wish to see me again before I go,
All right.
Grazie. C'è altro, a parte qui mi sembra ci sono già io sono stato già per la missione principale, mi sembra. Aspetta, qui.
Off time, either away and leave a window open you.
Ah. Vedi qua. Che cazzo faccio a entrare di lì? Ah, qui no. Ok. Ok.
Silver line. Sigil. Hallucinating just looks like. Shattered mirror. No sign of impact.
Mm.
Not an accident. Shattered by a sound, maybe. You're looking at the screen. Boku's lesser key. Comes about demons. Dusty as they come.
Senza mai causare sofferenze. Notizie di sofferenze. Qua si manifesta il male non c'era solo. E infine il male può essere sconfitto e il male esiste da sempre. Ma si danno sufficienza all'addio dubitare, mentre sono studioso e compito di ogni studioso e qui mette in dubbio qualsiasi selezione. Se talenti con eleganza e assistenza del bene, suo opposante attito bene non esiste senza il male, non ha una dimensione propria, dunque il male in parte è integrante nella nostra vita. Il male a molte volte si presenta sotto diverse forme, di questa è corporea. Il male si incarna in un uomo e viaggia per il mondo, seminando morte e influenza. In questa forma ingannevole è difficile riconoscere. Durante gli studi su miti del genere si sono battute descrizioni di un individuo che ha sempre tratti simili. Non parlo del suo aspetto fisico, ma anche il suo modo inganna, allentando le sue vittime, offerte di qualcosa con cui però in seguito ci sarà da pagare un prezzo di proprietà artistico. Ciò che si ottiene in cambio è una trappola, altrimenti pertanto è chiaramente impossibile, già che se può mantenere promessa atti non è che l'incarnazione del male. Ok, quindi io devo andare sotto, fin qui l'avevo capito.
Oh, is that you? Leave the bedpan in the usual spot. And take the platter. I shan't be eating today.
Professor Shakestock.
Those are lazy.
Certo,
How'd you get it?
anche lui.
I know nothing. Don't whisper or anything. Understand? No, no, no. Out.
Not gonna hurt you. That demon sent you.
I'm sure of it.
What demon?
Feigned ignorance. Please. You know. Daunter Odin. Evil.
Ecco che l'incarnazione del male contro Dim.
But he is why I'm here. I'm a witcher.
A mutant. Yeah. Could be.
Why are there guards outside your door?
Protective custody. That's the phrase.
What do they want from you?
You may not be aware, but I'm one of the foremost experts on the occult, living experts.
And you're cooperating with the witch hunters now?
Cooperating? If I had a choice. They're ignorant, but not enough to ignore what I know about magic.
I'm here because I need information.
The Witcher. Then it follows I needn't fear.
What did Olgierd von Everett want from you?
Lui se qualcosa sa.
Curse the day I first set eyes upon the man. He appeared at my doorstep one day, offering a sack of gold were I only to find out who Daunter Odin is and how to get rid of him. I agreed. Such matters are my speciality. And I needed a coin. I pored over countless. I went so far as to travel to Nilfgaard, the library there, where the black hit upon the mysterious entity's trail. There are records of encounters dating back thousands of years in many cultures under many names, but always as evil incarnate. In this land, we call him Daunter Odin, at times Master Mirror, or the Man of Glass. In deciphering the ancient scrollings, I went blind. Yet I learned a great deal. For example, that he plays with his victims, thrives on pacts and footballers, seemingly harmless contracts which drive their parties to madness.
What's with the surroundings?
They protect me. Here, evil cannot touch me.
How do you
Ecco
know?
perché c'era
Oh,
quel coso.
Paid me a visit once. Said he was honoured I'd taken such an interest in him. Drew the circle and said I'd be safe within it. He's
Ever tried to leave it?
If you'd heard how he said it, you'd be as certain as I am. What
Know anything else about the man?
Daunter Odin is no man. He is evil.
You're alive.
Alive. Yet I live in constant.
Olgierd signed one of these pacts with him.
Brilliant deduction. Just why? You must know that he came from wealth. Yet did you know his fortune soured? He himself became an outcast and obviously Olgierd wished to alone. The further away, the better. The Irish refused.
Quite a predicament.
Indeed. Their luck turned yet darker when a wandering witch mentioned a solution. Man who would grant any wish. His name, the rest follows naturally. Olgierd and Odin meeting at a crossroads.
Ok.
Wish. Olgierd was to sacrifice one evil. Odin delighted. He knew
Qui l'ha ucciso lui,
Olgierd
Volodymyr.
in this world. His patrol
Oh,
all gave chills, and soon thereafter married his.
Did Olgierd kill his own brother?
No, oh no. The deuce, Witcher. Oh, didn't act.
Olgierd tell you all?
He had to. How
Make it sound like an illness.
it's worse. Many illnesses
Why was Olgierd out to get rid of him?
had him. His heart had turned cold as ice. His feelings for his wife, for whom he sacrificed his brother, had withered. He'd lost all he loved. Had he wanted any of this? No. Odin grants what he not. All who sign up
Oh, no way to get rid of him?
kill him. Kill evil? No. Yet the act
come.
Meaning,
Odin wields contracts, word traps, duels of wits. Challenge him to such a deal. He'll agree.
Anime umane.
Can be beaten.
Odin left a mark on my face, and he wouldn't mind. No mention if I challenge him and the pact.
That I do not know. The one man who's
Thanks.
good, very good. Oh,
Morto. Sì. Cerchio tracciato da Odin mi terrorizza, non posso vederlo ma sento la sua presenza, non so definire attenzione generale a me tale consapevolezza, se mi avvicino sui limiti brividi che con la mia scherma è bruno, sensazioni che pensare per gli animali, ma è passato un mese, sono rinchiuso, sono per in cui sembra il paura di dormire, ho sognato avevo una figlia, strano, ho avuto bambino, ogni modo avevo poco meno di 10 anni, chiamavo papà mi amava molto, leggevo i suoi occhi, che anch'io avevo un amore paterno. Qualcuno esiste, non ho più problema di dormire, forse Odin mi ha concesso la pace, spero che non cambi idea. Sognare Emily mi dà una grande gioia, mia figlia è buona e intelligente. Se dissi solo nei miei sogni o solo non temo il sonno, ma anzi non vedo l'ora che sopraggiunga. Stanotte lei è morta, ha contratto una mistesa malattia sul corpo di proprio piano, piangeva implorando il mio aiuto e poi è morta nel mio bacio, ho svegliato mali di sudore. Sono stati in mente la morte di Emily, la piango ancora e tormenta la visione del suo corpo piagato, mi vorrei non aver mai visto nulla di tutto ciò. Questi ciechi sono nati questi giorni, li ricorderò ancora a lungo, se ne mette in fece, uno cerchio magico dell'anubis, penso sempre più spesso e difficile, sarebbe così semplice, basterebbe poter passare le lune. Ok, dobbiamo uscire da qui. Qui se c'è altro, ma non credo. Cazzo faccio uscire io? Andiamo di qua. E di qua. Vai. Ok, allora vediamo quanto siamo. Sì, possiamo salutarci ragazzi. Io vi saluto qui, saluto tutti, arrivederci alla prossima. Ciao ciao.